Family! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana Emanuel and this is Let's Dish Wednesday. Now, don't forget to subscribe and smush my like button. Today, I'm gonna go back. Not that far back, but it's still way back in my time. Alright, so this is about the time I got abducted and the signs that I totally ignored. I'm going to paint another mental picture. After doing Queen of Carnival, which was the country's biggest pageant, all right, I was getting a lot of introduction to people, and everybody wanted to introduce themselves to me, wanted to be acquainted with me. And I basically started talking to a local DJ. Now, I never saw anybody who was so well spoken, and he looked like he cared about what I was saying, so that caught my attention. He never, talked so much about himself. He wanted to learn a lot about me. He wanted to know how my experience was in Queen of Carnival. We shared similar views about Queen of Carnival and different things in the country. And I was like, this is a person I could really vibe to. All right. So uh, let's just fast forward a month. And it's around Carnival time. All right, it's now 2011 and it's approaching Carnival. So everybody is going to different fetes and stuff like that. And my school friends always told me that I never really want to hang out. And I felt really bad because I was like, well, I'm a fun person, my introverted self is trying to be extroverted, but it's everybody could see that I was not down for that. But I tried to participate in it's a place called Lion's Den. I've never been. Up to this day, I've never been to Lion's Den. So they went to Lion's Den and, they were saying, well, it's a really nice place to jam and have fun and dance, and it's really nice. You should come. So I was like, okay, well, last carnival, it was Queen of Carnival, and I was really busy. So this time, I'm not in the pageant. I'm not doing anything really for this pageant. So I don't mind. So I said, okay, no problem. But I didn't have a ride to get there because it's a late session. It's like in the night, like 11 o'clock. And I'm like, the bus doesn't run in my area at that kind of time. So who can I call? And I had nobody to call. So this is what I did. I called that DJ. All right. I was like, well, my friends invited me to Lions Den and I need a ride to get back home. So would you be able to drop me off, after it was finished? Well, I wouldn't stay for the whole thing, but would you be able to drop me off? And he was like, yeah, no problem. He was totally into it. And I was like, yes, all right, good. So I've secured a ride. Now he messaged me back like an hour later. And he's like, well, I have a better idea. Do you want to come with me to town and we just chill for a bit? My friends are playing dominoes. Everybody's basically in town and they're like, doing different things. So do you want to come and chill? So I was like, something deep in my mind is saying, first off, all the way to 11 o'clock, it's only 8 o'clock or 8 something. You're going to go to town and stay in town with this guy, even though you've been talking to him. You're going to go to town with this guy for all these hours. Yeah, but I still did it. So I said, all right, no problem. I'll get the bus because it's still early. Bus is still running. So I'll catch the bus and I'll meet you at Westbus Station. He's like, all right, no problem. So got the bus, got all prettied up and put on sneakers and stuff because I heard it's a place that you stomp down. So I was like, okay, I'm a dress to kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna look fly but still durable so that nobody really messes with my shoes and step on my toes because I don't want to get no fungusy toes in Lion's Den. All right, cool. got the bus, went to bus station, stood there, wait for him. He didn't even take a minute, and then picked me up in his Suzuki RAV4, right? So I was like, all right, cool, nice, this is nice. So I was asking, like, do you, because the conversation we've had, no girlfriends came up. So I asked him again. I was like, because I'm not a person that likes to break up homes, you know what I mean? So I just want to reinforce that situation. I don't think I should have done that because his attitude just flipped. He's like, no, I don't have a woman. I'm like, okay, that's another sign that I should have just been like, okay, I'm gonna go home now because this vibe, I'm not digging it. Now, we went to his friends, everybody's playing dominoes, everybody's eating, everybody's drinking, music is playing, everything's cool. Then it's getting minutes to 11, and I'm like, okay, well, my friends are messaging me. I really need to go right now. And he's like, no, we can't go right now. I'm still in the game. I'm like, okay, but you did agree to take me to my friends at Lion's Den. So, yeah. He's like, I said I am playing my game. I was like, okay, all right, cool. So I was talking to one of his friends and we were laughing, and his vibe just switched up again. I was like, oh, what's wrong with you? Okay, like we ain't in nothing. Like you ain't my boo, you ain't my man. You just giving me a ride back home to, from Lions Den. It just happened that you're taking me there right now, but you know what I mean? We not together, boo. Like, what's up with you? Now, okay, he got irritated because I was talking to his friend. I don't even remember what I was talking about because it wasn't that important. And then he was like, all right, I'm ready to go. I was like, all right, cool, no problem. Okay, guys, see you guys. And then, said bye and left. Now, I don't know what happened, but it's like we time warped and he drove all the way to an area that has a beach called Jabberwock Beach way behind St. John's Airport, all right, in Coolidge. And we ended up in a bush area, and he was basically pushing that RAV4. He bust certain corners around bushes and stuff, and then we ended up by the university, and then he like turned around again in this really harsh motion, and then he went back in the bush, and I was like, oh no, we don't. So I opened the door, right, and I was like about to like tuck and roll, baby, and he was like, close the door, close the damn door. I was like, what on earth is happening right now? So once again, my adrenaline kicked in, flight and fight motion. All right. So I basically made myself look bigger than I actually am. And I started to talk a lot of smack. All right. A lot of smack. I was like, let me tell you something. I am recording you right now on my phone. All right. And I'm basically like gonna send it in a few seconds to all my friends so that they know exactly what you were just saying to me. I basically was calling chicken because I didn't even know where my phone was, much less to put in my code for my phone. So after talking all that smack, I guess reality hit him that, police, like a record, like your DJ career that you've basically built for years, gonna go down the drain because you can control your emotions. Now, I said, you know what? Forget Lions Den. Probably that's God telling me, go back home. So I was like, all right, cool, Jesus. I got your message loud and clear. I said, yo, just take me back home, please. He took me home, and there's like a big ditch before you reach my house. All right, like the main road has like a big ditch on the side. He almost went in that ditch. I was like, I don't even care what you do to your vehicle, all right, because I'm in my hood right now. If you try anything, I will scream murder and everybody's going to come out their house. Point of the story, there are so many red flags that I saw and I did nothing about it. If you know that certain things are not right, your intuition is telling you that something is not right, leave the situation, all right? Hightail it out of there. As a woman, we have this deep sonar type intuition, listen to your gut. I am telling you, this will save your life. All right. Now, what if he was a killer? All right. Or a rapist and a killer? Like, I know he's narcissistic, but what if he was a killer? What if he could have killed me? All right. He could have killed me. Now, I'm friends with a girl who went missing a few years ago, and I cried because I'm like, she got abducted by somebody that she knows. All right. I didn't want to tell anybody my story because I didn't want to look like, I'm crying wolf. So I just kept it to myself. But what if I was verbal about what happened to me? Everything just keeps bombarding my mind. Like, what if I'd said this to this person? What if I've said this to this person? Like, just follow your gut and don't go certain places with certain people. You can't trust any and anybody nowadays. All right. I want everybody to be safe in this 2020. All right. Thank you so much for listening to my video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and smush that bell notification button so you can see more videos from me. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.